Boys, welcome in, welcome back to Playmakers Picks, where we are serving up free plays every single day here on YouTube. And it's one of the best days of the week. We got Thursday night football, we got some primetime football, and last week we had plenty of winners, and this week I'm feeling extra confident as you guys look around YouTube, Twitter, social media, even on ESPN. A lot of people don't know how to feel, but they get paid to have opinions. But we are coming with absolute conviction for our plays on this Thursday night. Primetime football, we got Josh Allen versus Tua and Tariq. And we got some scorching hot takes. We got a 10X on the books for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get right into the picks. For our first pick of the day, we got James Cook to go over 2.5 receptions. And I could not love this line any more than I already do. If we take a quick look, he's hit this line 4 of the last games in a row, one of them being versus Miami in January towards the tail end of last season. But it is clear he is the workhorse back. He is the clear number one, and this is expected to be a high-scoring affair. Now, there are some weather complications, right? We are expecting... Kona, stop it. Sorry, guys. We're expecting a lot of weather here. And with that, I don't know if they're going to be looking to stretch the field as much as they will be looking to find some plays underneath, get the ball into the playmakers' hands as early as possible, and let them make some moves in the open field. But James Cook over 2.5 receptions is just too good to pass up. Head-to-head here, yeah, last time, right, it hit 3. So we're really liking this one. Now, the other one that we really like, and mind you guys, this hit last week with just 23 passing attempts from Josh Allen last week, which would have been, he only went below that twice last year. So we expect a little bit more tempo, a little bit more passing, and so this line is absolutely going to crush. Now for our next line here, we got James Cook and we have Mac Hollins, okay? Now we have Mac Hollins to go over 1.5 receptions. And now just like I told you guys, last week, Josh Allen, 23 passing attempts, still dispersed the ball. There's no clear alpha. Yeah, sure, Keon Coleman got a couple grabs there, but there is no Stephon Diggs. There is no Gabe Davis. There is a clear disbursement of the wealth. And now, hypothetically, let's just say that Josh Allen is going to go ahead and pass the ball 30 plus times this week, which is what they're expected to do, right? Now we have Mac Hollins. Is he going to get more than one grab? Abso-fucking-lutely. So we're absolutely slamming that one. Now, the final piece here for our Bills players, and then we will get into the Dolphins players, and we do have a scorching hot take. But Josh Allen, Mr. Primetime, he is as good as it comes. When it comes to primetime football, he is as good as it gets. Last week, for you fantasy football owners of James Cook, probably a little bit upset that Josh Allen was taking all the goal line looks and scoring all of the rushing touchdowns. But this week in our DFS, right, not our full fantasy season, but our DFS here, we expect Josh Allen to absolutely crush us. And now he has hit this line 3 games in a row in 8 of the last 10. If we take a look here on the road as well, he's hit 8 of the last 9 games on the road to score a rushing touchdown. And last week, if you guys watch, it wasn't just Josh Allen playmaking, but there were a lot of designed runs. So they clearly love what he's able to do on the feet. And with the short rest, I think this is the time where we see even more of football players being football players, a little bit more instinct, not as much of a full week of game planning and X's and O's as much of let the pure football players go out there and play football. And that is what Josh Allen is absolutely to his core. So those are the 3 Buffalo Bills legs that we have on this 10X play. And now, if you guys are not already on Chalkboard, guys, this play is being made on Chalkboard. If you are not on Chalkboard, go sign up. Use code JHILL when you deposit. They're going to match you 100% up to $100. Take the free money, tail my slip, and let's ride this thing to Valhalla. We got Tariq Hill, 4 new users to go over 1 receiving yard. You think that's going to hit? Absolutely. This is a free square. So Go ahead and take this play. And if you are already on chalkboard, then you're really going to love or hate this next one. We are going to Tyreek Hill under. That's right, you heard me. Under 96 and a half receiving yards. Okay, guys? So if we take a quick look, Tyreek Hill, right, he has hit this line, the under, in 3 of the last 5, 5 of the last 10. Now we have these we have inclement weather here, but look at where the line opened. It opened at 120 and a half, and it has constantly just been lowering. Most books have it at 94 and a half. Okay, but last time versus the Bills, held to only 82 yards. And now we got rain. We got all kinds of things on the forecast. Now, with the running back situation in Miami, are they going to be passing the ball more? Probably. But it looks like Devon Achane is trending towards playing tonight. I expect him to get a nice heavy dose, as well as Jeff Wilson and Jalen Wright as well. But they are going to be keying in on Tyreek Hill. I feel like the Buffalo Bills script for this Thursday night game is we will not lose to Tyreek Hill. Now, a lot of too high coverage for the Buffalo Bills as well, and that's where Jalen Waddle thrives. So if you want to take a look at Jalen Waddle receptions, receiving yards, Jalen Waddle went for over 100 yards last week, and he is one of the top 5 receivers in the league versus too high coverage. So we're fading Tyreek Hill. Not that we think he's going to have a bad game. We just expect him to go under 100 this week, and we expect the Bills to say, hey, we are not going to lose to him. Now, just a bonus play here because Chalkboard does not have Devon Achane on their listed props at the time of making this video because of him being a game time decision, but I expect him to have over 2.5 receptions as well, which is what the line was set at earlier in the week. He is the wide receiver 2, if not the wide receiver 3 in this offense, and now with no Raheem Mostert, I wouldn't be surprised by more passing attempts. But if you want to add a 5th leg on closer to game time, go ahead and slam Devon Achane. But this is what we got, a nice 9.4x for you guys on Thursday Night Football. And here's the thing, guys. Do not look always at just the biggest name players because there's a reason Vegas is always winning. It's because everybody wants to take a Tyreek Hill over. Everybody wants to take a Josh Allen over passing yards. Everybody wants to take the big name superstars and the overs. You got to play a little bit smarter than that because overs are meant to disappoint you. All right, boys? So this is our 4-man slip. This is what we got for you. This is Playmakers Picks. Let's make some money. Peace.